Hi everyone, I wanted to talk about what it means to be non-judgmental. I've been using that phrase in my videos and I need to kind of define what that actually means because a lot of people don't know what that means. So being non-judgmental doesn't mean we're not going to have judgments or opinions, right? Like we are going to have thoughts and opinions and judgments of ourselves, of others, of our environment, what's happening in the world. It's unavoidable, okay? And non-judgmental presence means that I can see that there are judgments there and opinions there and thoughts there, and they are present, but I don't have to get caught up in them, right? I can just see them as that. I can label them, I can name them, and I can see them as that. And then make the intention to move towards maybe suspending judgment in this moment. And it's always about suspending judgment in this moment, because that then creates the space for us to see other things that might be occurring, okay? Because when we are caught up in judgment or opinions or beliefs, we are caught up in a certain box, I believe, and we can't get ourselves out of that box. So non-judgmental awareness is about noticing those judgments, suspending judgment, so you can get yourself out of the box just enough so if there's anything else there, you can see it and you can become present to it. And why do we want to tune into other things underneath the judgments, right? Because there's so much else going on. There are so many other possibilities that we can see. There's creativity underneath non-judgment, underneath judgment, and you know that creativity is a place where we can start to build new things. You know, we look right now in our own lives and we look at society, and how often are we building new ways of being? We're not, you know, a lot of times we are caught up in the same ways of being, same ways of doing. And so in order to find a different way or a different possibility of being and doing, we need to pause, right? We need to make the intention to tap into this non-judgmental awareness. And when we see judgment, we suspend judgment, put it aside, and look at what's underneath. And underneath, you will find a well of possibilities, so many creative possibilities. And this is where we can innovate. This is where we can create solutions to existing problems. As you can see in the world, we are sick and tired of people behaving and doing the same thing and expecting different results. So if we want different results, we have to start with ourselves, right? And we have to start with suspending judgment so we can see inside a little bit more clearly and we can tap into creativity and possibilities.